The wait is finally over. Let's have a quick look at the HMD Nokia 3310 2017. As you'll see, it's got a full-size keypad right below the 2.4-inch screen. It shows rounded edges and no buttons on either of the sides. At the back is the 2-megapixel camera with flash and speaker right over it, and at the bottom is the 3.5mm jack. The top only has a micro USB charging port. The device is also very ergonomic. As you see, pressing the home button brings up the menu or the home screen, and you have all the options here like messaging, contacts, apps, games and music. Scrolling is through the directional keypad. The left and the right soft keys already have shortcuts assigned like camera and go to that can lock your phone, turn on the torch or get you into settings menu. To unlock the phone, all you have to do is press the power button and then the left soft key. Default shortcuts assigned on the direction here. Right is for calendar, left is for messaging, the bottom is for contacts, and when you press the top key, it turns on the LED flash. Let's have a quick look at what you get inside the 3310's box. It's one of the smallest boxes you will find, and it's got two basic things in there: a pair of black earphones and a 550mAh micro USB charger. The charger will take around 2 hours to completely charge your phone. Also on the box, you have the different colors that the phone is available in and the specs that are printed on the backside. The phone does have a 2-megapixel camera with LED flash, and if you click on the photos option, you get into the gallery to see the captured photos. As you see here, they look decent enough on the small phone screen but disappointing when checked on a desktop. It can record VGA videos as well and does have a few filters and burst mode for photos. When you talk about gaming on the 3310, there's only one game that comes to mind, and it's our beloved Snake. The Snake is back, this time made by Gameloft and not exclusive to this device anymore. The Snake is now a lot more colorful and eats apples to grow in size. It's still fun nonetheless. Other game demos include Diamond Twister 2 and Asphalt 6. Let's have a quick demo of how the Asphalt 6 looks. You will enjoy this game for a while, but then you get prompted to purchase it, which is a real pain. There are other games which you can purchase and pay for them via SMS. For those of you who are wondering how the hell do we text on this device, the T9 keyboard is back. It took me well over 15-20 minutes to get used to the decade-old system of keypad typing. Now what's the fun in having a Nokia 3310 and not being careless about it? The classic 3310 had tales written about it being able to survive a nuclear explosion, so I decided to hand one over to my dad and ask him to drop it on purpose. You can see how hesitant he is, and we have 2 drop tests lined up. On the first test, as you see, it lands on the edge, does a couple of back flips and takes a hit on the screen, then lands on its back. Surprise, surprise, when you have a closer look, you see no damage, a few minor blemishes on the edge, and the phone works perfectly fine. Time for the second drop test. Again, dad being hesitant, trying to be a bit cheeky, and he tries to land the phone on his foot from his shirt pocket, as you'll see. He obviously fails. The phone lands on the bottom edge and takes 4 or 5 hits on the screen and then lands on the screen. There's a massive crack on the concrete floor. Yay! But the screen survives. A few more scratches on the edges, but no real damage. The 3310 is now a great big device if I try to sell it at one of the sex stores. So the question is, do you really want to buy the 3310 from HMD Global? Maybe not, unless you're feeling nostalgic about it or really need a calling only secondary device. Otherwise, it's better off trying to find a better Android phone at this price segment. I'd give the Nokia 3310 a 2 out of 5. Thank you for watching.